Hey guys, it's me, Delta One here with God's Airsofters. It's been a while, and sorry for the dogs. I don't know what to say if you can hear them, but yeah, sorry about that. And if you're wondering, the door is locked up because it stays open, and it's best for the camera because Sony cameras can pick up everything. So I try and just get as much noise out as possible. So, moving on, today I have another unboxing from Airsoft Station. And you're not going to guess what it is, so haha. Anyways, I just want to give a little quick thanks to them for sending this to me. So, good packaging, took 3 days to get here. Thank you UPS for finally listening to my complaints for taking forever. So, as always, the small pocket knife. Nothing special there. Bought it at a little small place in Chinatown. I had a lot of requests asking me where I got it. It was about 20 bucks. It's not a very high quality blade. All I know is it's steel. It's not like any special steel, so it's not like it's going to go through body armor and then, I don't know, a battleship. That'd be cool if you could have some sort of knife system that you could launch at like a ship and it'd kill it. Kind of cool. Be a little redundant and ridiculous. Alrighty, got that open. But yeah, so I've been sponsored by Airsoft Station for a while now. I'm kind of happy I'm sponsored by them. Really good company. Been doing a lot of talking with them and stuff and reviews and what's going on and stuff. They just moved and got a showroom floor. They're still in the process of working on that, so that's pretty cool. So, what I got of popular demand and request, I got one of these. This is an M4. This is a King Arms M4, so let's open it up. I originally wanted a different one, but Nick from Airsoft Station, you should have sent it to me. He knows which one I'm talking about. So you get a King Arms manual. So this comes from a company, it's imported by Palco Sports, so you get a manufacturer's warranty here in the States instead of, you know, if you buy like a Chinese JG or whatever, you're kind of out of luck. By the way, it's like 90 degrees and 100% humidity, so it is freaking hot. So, King Arms M4. The reason I got one of these is because this is a good M4. Now, I'm not one to say I like M4s, but I'm not going to I'm going to not be biased about it. But if I was to tell someone, hey, if you want to buy an M4, you know, depending on your budget, this is the way it goes. Get a JG Full Metal because their gearboxes have got really good parts in them for what you're paying and what it is. Their motors are great, good gears, piston head, tap and plate, all that junk. So King Arms is next because they're pretty upgradable. They're very part friendly and they have a better body than the JGs and they have good external quality. Now I will be comparing this to a real AR-15. My buddy owns one. It's a gas piston driven AR. It's a better AR. As people like to say, that would be pretty much the only type of AR I would ever want to mess with. So I'll be comparing it, but King Arms is a decent company. You get your Colt trademarks. Really fantastic. It is made in Hong Kong though, so I don't know, some people get really like, oh, it's made in Hong Kong, therefore it's bad, but you know, you need to get past that, give things a shot. Airsoft has changed dramatically since the old days where anything from Hong Kong stunk, even Classic Army. Well, not even going to go into about Classic Army, but anyways. So you get this, packaging's great, I like this sort of packaging, it's great for making sound dampening systems. You never heard me say that, you never saw that or heard this on this video, so you never heard it. So it is actually, you can't make things quite, oh, I didn't know that. It came with an AR ring delta tool, or AR ring delta ring tool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. King Arms, really stepping it up. King Arms actually used to have a really... Wait, is this a battery? Oh, you get a battery too. I didn't know that. You get a battery. That's awesome. And you get a 300 round high capacity magazine. But yeah, King Arms used to be really, really bad. And I mean really bad. Like, I had a friend who had one of their old Galils. Firing it right, you know how the bolt on a Galil kind of like curves up off like that? He was firing it, since it was made out of crappy die-cast, he was firing it and it just snapped off and flew off the other side of it. I was like, wow, It's like, that was a $450 gun. High quality. So, I'm going to move this off to the side and show you what else I got. So, let's open up. This is the thing I'm mainly excited about. These kind of disappeared. They came out about a year ago, and then they kind of like just disappeared. Not very many people saw them, like on Chinese websites and junk, but they came back, and I think they're being licensed. I can't remember. I know one of the companies picked them up, but this gun I'm excited about because I like these guns. You get a... I don't know if this is Airsoft Station's warranty and whatnot, but I think this is some warranty and release agreement. Then you get the manual, but y'all are probably more or less wanting to see this. Oh wow. That is incredible. Holy cow. Ooh, you even get a black flash hider. Let's take this puppy apart. Get this thing out. You get an FAL. Now this is made by, a FPGA alphabet and the entire Googleplex of numbers, because, God forbid I call it by what it is. Some company's going to come out of nowhere, like, come out of my fridge and then sue me with some lawsuit for calling it what it looks like. Glock. This is a AGM FAL, and I don't remember how to put the magazine into this, because, oh, it just clips in. You don't really hear it click. But this is pretty cool, because I'm almost 900% sure this is copied off the, well, there's a mini screw that fell out. That's not good. This is an FAL, and it is the classic Army variant, so it's like an SA-58, whatever the heck they want to call it. So this is really one of those guns. It's just a classic battle rifle. You don't see very many battle rifles made anymore, even for Airsoft. Like the G3 is the only other one out there besides, depending on, some people like to call the AK battle rifle, like the 47 variant, because it was really never intended. Such a debatable topic. Anyways, turns out that I like these, and I really do. And my friend, I have a friend that's got an FAL, and I may get to compare it, depending if he lets me or not, so you can expect that. But this is just one of those guns. It's like, I even get a bolt catch. Oh, that's awesome. Now the quality of it when you first look at it isn't that fantastic. But then yet again, you're not spending, what is the King Arms one, like almost $500? You're spending about $180. The current, if you're watching this a couple of years from now, the prices fluctuate due to our currency exchange with China and stuff. So don't get angry with me if it's not that price anymore. That pretty much goes with any clones. So the battery, I'm hoping to God it goes in the stock, because I know the Classic Army one did, but... Alright. Oh, that's awesome. Get a bolt release and everything. It unfortunately is not a 3-round burst. I don't even know if the real ones had a 3-round burst. But the selector switch is superb. I like that. That's awesome. And, you know, if you think about it, this handguard looks a little familiar, Chris Costa. But, no, just giving him crap. But overall, you get a magazine, which I believe is in the 400 area. And you get an FAL black flash hider that is really, really lightweight metal. And you get a stick battery, for whatever reason. So I pray to God they didn't make it. But it is a V3, so don't worry. And you get a rail system. So this leads me to believe this is modeled after a civilianized model, unfortunately. I prefer the full-on size one. Most people will disagree and be like, there's no point. But you think FAL, you think the big-ass, long barrel and all that stuff. Sorry if this unboxing was a little long, but I really think this rifle is awesome. And I really am glad AGM is picking up, making up stuff like this. You even get a gas tube. No, not a gas tube. It's a, I don't know, red fire adjustment? I don't know what that thing does. But it's cool. And I'm glad it's there. So, that's awesome. Wait, is that adjusts the front sight. Oh my gosh, I'm learning new stuff about this gun just by holding it. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think, and thank you, Airsoft Station. Link in description to where you can buy all these products. And guys, life is good when you get an FAL in the mail. So, thanks for watching.